To begin.
Are you watching closely?
To begin.
Clytus, I'm bored.
How to start.
What plaything can you offer me today?
In Life Itself, a memoir, Roger Ebert begins. I was born inside the movie of my life.
I was born a poor black child.
The visuals were before me.
I was born in it.
The audio surrounded me.
Molded by it.
The plot unfolded inevitably, but not necessarily. I don't remember how I got into the movie, but it continues to entertain me.
We all are born with a certain package. We are who we are. Where we were born, who we were born as, how we were raised. We're kind of stuck inside that person. And the purpose of civilization and growth is to be able to reach out and empathize a little bit with other people. And for me, the movies are like a machine that generates empathy. It lets you understand a little bit more about different hopes, aspirations, dreams, and fears. It helps us to identify with the people who are sharing this journey with us.
I don't think there was ever an intro script for the show, was there? Just that really long intro, remix, music, and whatever. Welcome to the first syllable, and what's probably the last episode of the show. I have recorded 2 or 3 episodes that I never edited. I don't think they were ones where I was talking about plans for the script, which that script won't happen. When it comes to some current shows coming to premature ends, this one comes to an end because there is no purpose in me spending months obsessing about details of time loop references and all these other things and structuring a script around it. Even though it is a wonderful idea, I would never be able to get it made, and it would just be a thing that sits there. I'd let people read it. I'll probably make it publicly available, but it's not going to go anywhere, so what's the point? Speaking of existential trilogies, the other shows will sort of be coming to an end. I think the plans for the future are Groundhog Day Project Minute by Minute will probably continue, mostly a mix of episodes with just me and episodes with occasional guest, because I have to finish Groundhog Day. It's my thing. The other two, I think I'm more okay with them ending. I'm okay with this one ending. In the meantime, if you didn't come over here this week from my hosting week of Bowfinger Minute, go listen to that. That's minutes 86 to 90 of Bowfinger Minute. I was the host. It's the only episodes I've recorded in months. The only episodes I've recorded since like October. Well, except for the 50v20 ones I've recorded the last couple weeks, but those haven't been edited yet. Need to simplify. I still want to do a version of my game show, but that'll probably never happen. I still want to do my next D&D campaign in some way that people can listen to it or watch it. That world has gotten much more complicated since last we talked, or last I talked and you listened. But I'll keep this one short. First Syllable wasn't often a long show. The unreleased episodes that I had recorded were basically... Wait, what were they? I think it was reading some old stories of mine and commenting on them as I went. Was that what it was? I don't even remember now. I'm going to double check. Maybe it's something that actually is worth releasing. Did I label them? Apparently I recorded them in February. I do not remember doing that. Yeah, I talked about a short story of mine called Under the Snow. I don't think I read the entire thing, but it was one of my better short stories, but I was talking about its weaknesses, particularly in its setting, because it was set in Russia during the Soviet Russia. I don't know if the year was specific. I think it was set in like the 50s. And then I did an episode talking about, I guess I labeled it as Fell Far Away, so I figure it was the unfinished novel of mine, Song of Fell Far Away, which was the 4th Guardia novel. Story elements of which are being incorporated into Old Guardia and the world of Basara, which is going to be a D&D setting, I hope, for my next campaign. So maybe I'll rewrite some of those stories as well in the meantime, or whenever that happens. Update the stories to the new geography and new other details. I don't know. And I don't know if I'll edit those 2 episodes and release them. I probably won't. So, sorry. If you want writing tips, go to someone who's, actually published. Someone who's actually made films. I'm smiling because I both mean that and think it's a joke. So, take it how you want to take it. In the meantime, go listen to all my other shows. The finished ones. Michael Myers Minute, Dave Made a Minute, The Broom Minute, 5-Minute Arrival, 2 Minutes About Time, Andy Sucks Minute, Annihilation Minute, and Cock and Bull Minute / Cock and Bull Movie Talk. It's complete-ish. That was another one that fizzled because I had trouble getting guests, and it needed guests. It wasn't going to work with just me doing it. The last few episodes of that aren't that good because they're just me doing it, and it needed another voice. Groundhog Day Project Minute by Minute will probably continue, mostly with just me, I don't know. That one I can format to just me, and format for a guest if necessary. Maybe I'll alternate episodes like we did with Arrival. In the meantime, if I have successfully not obsessed about editing, you're probably hearing a garbage truck outside and it's backing up, alarm going off. If I've timed these right, these episodes this week came out when I was hosting Bowfinger Minute, and so if you came here from that, welcome, and I don't know, go ahead and listen to the earlier episodes. Some of them are pretty good, talking about writing, talking about story structure, talking about writing and story structure. It's a little much. But, they're not that long. Pretty listenable. And follow Lemming Drops Studio on Twitter, or join the Facebook group Lemming Drops Studio Tour, and you will know when new episodes of whatever, including 50v20, or whatever the game show is called if it ever happens, or the D&D campaign, which I think I know what it's called, World Without Magic. So I won't even use the Adventures at Home name anymore for that. But you'll know if those happen if you follow Lemming Drops on social media. Or me, Robert E.G. Black. Until then.
Cut.
It's a password. Stuff that dreams are made of.
Another world. You're still here?
It's over, Johnny.
It's over.
It's over. Nothing is over!
Go home.
Nothing! You just don't turn it off!
Go.